Creamy, rich, fresh mozzarella is the next major component in our pizza series. In Italy, they use buffalo milk, but here in New York, and I assume around the country, most of us use regular old milk to make mozzarella. It all starts with prep, as in many cases when we cook. You will need to make two separate water solutions, each with rennet and citric acid. This is all calculated using milk as a constant. So for half a gallon of milk or 1893 milliliters of whole milk, we will need 4 grams of citric acid, thoroughly dissolved in 120 milliliters of water. Also measure out 1 milliliter of liquid rennet. You can use regular or vegan rennet here, and dissolve that in 30 milliliters of water. Set aside your liquids. Now for the milk. As I said, in using half a gallon here, try to use low temp pasteurized milk here, as I've tried with other milks and I ended up with textural inconsistencies when I use other types of milk. Now dump the milk and citric acid solution into a large pot. Mix slowly as I'm doing here in the video, and bring the temp of the mix up to 90 Fahrenheit. I'm using medium-low heat here. At this point, you should see the curdling beginning to happen. If you do not see this at 90 Fahrenheit, then you can go up to about 95 to even 100 Fahrenheit. Once you see curdling, immediately take it off the pot, the pot of the heat. Add the liquid rennet solution. Stir the pot gently for 30 seconds. Close the lid and let it rest from 5 to 30 minutes. You might need to wait more than 30 minutes here. Objective is to see the curds floating and see clear separation of curds to whey. Now take a sharp knife and cut the curds into blocks. Put the pot back in low heat and stir gently. Heat the mass mix up to 105 Fahrenheit. Take off heat, use a ladle or spoon to press the curds into itself and make a huge mass of curds. Take the curds out using a fine seal, press the curds into itself to extract as much as whey out from the curds. I'm using the weights of the curds to make this a bit easier. Now take a microwave safe bowl, place the curds in it, and a bit of whey and salt to taste. Microwave for about a minute. If you need, you can add 15-second intervals to see if the curds are stretchy. Once you have the consistency on the video with your mass, start shaping it. Use the folding technique from my dough video as a guidance and fold it about 9 to 10 times until you get the texture of mozzarella. Shape the mass into a smooth ball and store it somewhere warm in its own way if you're using the same day. If not, place it in the fridge, take it out an hour before you use it, and store it in some warm milk and some salt before you use it. So that's mozzarella for you. It's pretty easy to make. Assuming you have the liquid rennet and the citric acid. I'll put some links down below on where to get them. I got them from Amazon. So I hope you make it. Thanks for watching. Bye.